Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme. Welcome back to Might and Magic VIII. Last time we left off, we were sort of, cruising all over the place. And the plan is to start exploring Alvar. So, what I'm going to do first is, I'm just going to sell a few things, and I'm a sword master now, which means I can use 2 swords, which will be nice. It's going to bump up my damage quite a bit, actually. Gonna lower my armor class for a slight bit though. I'm not too worried about that though. So we were actually in Shadowspire, but we forgot to give the bone to the guy who wants it. This is in Shadowspire. I don't think I actually accepted that quest, so that's not.
How can I help you today?
I'm just gonna quickly sell all the things that I need and possibly buy something. No, well, all of these things are so boring in Alvar. Except for bows. Some bows can be kind of good. Do you have anything special? Hunt and crossbow. Nice, I think I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I might as well buy all the blood drop crossbows as well. So I'm gonna give one to you and this one to you. By you I meant Simon Templar, and Meatface is gonna get the blood drop crossbow and the cleric is gonna get the other one. So now I have 1 more blood drop crossbow. There we go, and there we go. So pretty much everybody is armed with the blood drop crossbows now, or better. I tend to prefer my characters to have crossbows to bows if they are sort of the same strength or whatever. Purely because crossbows are a bit more accurate than bows are, although bows in general are usually a bit stronger in terms of damage. Okay. So, Caldon's Cottage quest. The forces of the Ogre mage Zog moved into this area right around the time that the bright flash traveled across the sky. They harass and even kill travelers who seek to reach the city of Alvar. It would be of great service to Alvar if you were to eliminate all of the Ogres that harass the roads to Alvar and the Ogres in the fortress near the city of Alvar. Return to me when you have killed all of the Ogres in this region and I will reward you. He also has the bounty for Ogre ears, so we're gonna abuse that. The real reason why we're here is that this nice lady, Rehanzi, will brew a potion of pure luck for us and we are going to drink that. So now we drank an endurance potion, a speed potion, and a luck potion. That's good. I don't think there's anything else we need to do before we head out. Is the expert dagger? No, the expert dagger teacher is in Ravenshore. The master dagger teacher, however, is in Alvar. So I guess this is it for now. We can actually start to go about our business. So we're going to be killing ogres for a while. These are the dark dwarf mines. We're not going to be going there for, well, for the close foreseeable future. It is actually a nasty place, to be honest, so I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of it at all. I am, however, fond of killing the ogres. Hopefully we're going to be able to do it, because they can be fairly strong, especially the higher tier ogres. So I'm going to have to be a wee bit careful. But if I get a bit lucky... Somebody doesn't have a bow equipped. Let me just check. What the... No, it was actually broken. Okay, so this is what ogres do. They break your weapons a lot. And that makes them incredibly annoying. And they hit fairly hard. Now these normal ones, the brawlers, aren't a problem. What is a problem is the ones standing right behind them. The war leaders, they're quite strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna backtrack when they are involved. You do get drops from them, all of the ogres, I mean. They drop long swords, but they usually drop the lowest tier long sword, so it's not really anything that I can use. Wow, I think something just lagged. That is interesting. That is extremely interesting. Oh man, I keep finding these things in my Magic 8. Now that I'm playing through it once again.
Who knows? I don't.
So the quest involves killing all of the ogres, both in the the overarching area or the general area of Alvar, and in this fortress here. Now we'll see how far we actually get with all of it. I don't think that we'll be able to take on the fort just yet, though, because unfortunately, I actually touched the. Oh well, since I've already touched the trash pile, might as well check all the others if I get anything useful. Oh, there's a nice spear there. Oops, no, not gonna go in there. Okay, now I'm gonna go heal up, because we got poisoned and diseased, and I don't think I have either of them. No, I just have heal. Man, my spells need, I need to buy spells. I need to buy, the cure disease, cure poison, things like that. Although once we get to like Grandmaster Light Magic, it's going to be way easier. So yeah, my plan is first we're going to take care of all the ogres. Oh, where's the church? There we go.
What can we do for you?
We're first going to take care of all the ogres on the outskirts, or like on the overmap. I have no idea what I'm supposed to. I'm just going to call it overmap. No, it just doesn't sound right. On the outside. And then if I feel strong enough, I'm actually going to try and tackle the ogre fortress. I don't think we're going to be able to, but we might as well try. And if that doesn't work, I have some things that I can do, and will bump us in strength for quite a bit. That I find a bit cheesy, in all honesty. But then again, I guess this game was sort of... I don't want to say it was made to be abused in some ways, but you can certainly abuse the game a lot. That is the weirdest thing ever. Like, why does that happen? That is so weird. So the reason why I'm using the turn-based combat is that I don't know, I just find it easier if I'm not strong enough to tackle things quote unquote properly. I find it much easier to just go with turn-based combat and then pull them bit by bit. Just wait till my ready jewel flashes yellow, and then basically go into turn-based mode. Okie dokie. So these are all long swords that I got from ogres. I got some ears. Not gonna do it. Not this time. No. Oops. That's the wrong spell. I wanted to heal myself up a bit because we're gonna open this chest under the bridge. Oh, that is incredibly disappointing. We got a pair of boots and some gold coins. Not exactly the treasure I was hoping for. So I believe I mentioned certain areas in the game having 2 taverns, and Alvar is one such place.
It's worthless.
So this is a place with a second tavern, in case anybody is wondering what the hell. I have, won a game in every single tavern, but there's only 9 of them. Well, Alvar has 2 of them and Ravenshore has 2 of them.
It's worthless.
So the other tavern in Alvar is here. And I think all the rest... I think all of the rest is... Oh yeah, we have the House of Brandy guy that sells... that sells pulp and buys brandy. Oh no, wait. You can sell pulp to him and buy brandy from him. Yeah. And people on the Blood Drop Island or Dagger Wound. Why did I say Blood Drop? Oh, because it's a Blood Drop crossbow. And it's the village of Blood Drop on Dagger Wounds Islands. Now we need to find a way to get up here somehow. Actually, not up here. Up the second one. Like, we need to get up this second hill because that's where the rest of the ogres are going to be. And I don't think we'll be able to do that without jump spell, which is a bit of a problem because I don't have the jump spell and I do not have a sorcerer or a necromancer good enough to cast it. And hopefully we can get up here. Oh, bugger. Wrong way. Need to find a slope that's sort of level enough for me to get up there. Ah, there we go. Okay, this'll do. Woo! Oh no, it turned yellow already. That means there's ogres here. There's a lot of ogres here. Ooh. Oh, shit. And we're on the... Ouch. Ow. Ow. Tactical retreat. This is not running away. This is a tactical retreat, everybody. There we go. Okay.
He's done for.
And I think somebody's bow got broken. Yeah, it did. That's my cat and my dog. Or basically my dog being a nuisance. To my cat. Which is usually the way cats and dogs, you know. That's how their relationship basically works, usually. And I'm luring these ogres into town, which is not going to be a problem, because, well...
Too easy.
I'm not really concerned about all the inhabitants of towns. There we go. Excellent. That was a bit hairy. I guess I could also recast my heroism and bless, but at this point they have such a short duration that I don't want to be recasting them all the time. Ooh. Swear to God, that blow came just before I got pounded by him. And they're stuck behind there. Well, I don't really trust them. I don't trust them one bit. What? Where the hell are you? How the hell do you get behind there? Oh, you got you royally stuck. They're actually stuck in there. And behind that wall. Jesus. Jesus.
Can't rest here. Not here.
So I guess I'm gonna rest.
Not here.
Where can I rest?
Can't rest.
Okay, can rest here. Good. So that should have reset their position. No? It didn't? No, they're still there. Bummer. So I guess I'm gonna go have to sleep somewhere.
This is no place to camp. This is no place to camp.
Yes, I know. I was just trying to rest until dawn, so I don't have to fight during the night. There we go, much better. Okay, so let me just recast Wizard Eye, and I'm gonna also cast Heroism and Bless, just because we're reaching the sort of like the final few groups of ogres, which is going to be picking up this lump of ore here. Now, I think the ore here is actually very valuable. It is, I think it's like the 3rd best or something. Maybe even the 2nd best. But yeah, be sure to pick this ore up. Maybe you got lucky with items if you have, you know, any need for them. I love Bless and Heroism, makes me hit really hard. Still not up for fighting them in hand-to-hand combat, in all honesty. This hurts a bit too much. There we go. Oops. Picking up longswords again.
There isn't any room.
Yeah, I'm filled up on longswords already. And I didn't get that much ears off of them, in all honesty. I usually get a lot of ears off them, and Well, a lot of long swords. This time I only got a lot of long swords off of them, unfortunately. Well, what can you do? Oh, there we go, another ear. And I think each ear is worth like, I don't know, 250, 500 possibly, which can, you know, add up. I usually get, you know, in the 20s, ears in the 20s. So again, if you're hurting for money, which in this case, we're not really, that is always a thing you can do. Okay, I think that was actually the last group. At least here on the outside. Well, apart from the stuck quartets down there. So we're gonna go sleep in a tavern, and I think that most certainly has to reset their position.
Welcome. You're a quiet room, you say?
Gonna get some more resources to rest, and then we're gonna backtrack. And I'm actually going to go do the... I'm actually gonna go do the things that I was mentioning. Do a quick power up. Gonna be a bit cheesy about it too. Okay, where are you? You're there. Okay. So we have a brawler and a war leader. Okay, and I'm guessing 2 more brawlers. Okay, good. That was not as bad as it could have been.
I can't identify it.
Can you identify this cloak?
I don't know.
No, you can't. Well, you're useless, aren't you? Okay, so that's it for now. So that's the outskirts. The outskirts! That's the word I was looking for. Possibly. At least it sounds better than the over map. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to accept a quest. It is a very specific quest. Let me just check. There's another quest that we could try to do. And of course we don't have it, which is a bummer. And it is a very special quest that you can actually abuse really easily, because you can do it pretty much as soon as you get to Ravenshore. And it will help you get a character that is very powerful. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Like I said in the beginning though, I'm not going to be using any of the OP characters. OP is in they start at level 50 and they instantly join you, because I think that is just, well, it's a bit boring. Anyway, this is the quest. The Merchant Council had sent our greatest warrior, Cory Blackthorn, to consult with the Sun Temple priests about the disasters that have struck all of Yadame. Cory left for the Temple of the Sun in Murmur Woods shortly after the rumors of the cataclysms were heard here in Alvar. She was to return after consulting the priests. We are very concerned that she has not returned. As for your promotion, only Cory can accurately test your skills and assess your worthiness for promotion. If you find her, provide her with any assistance you may need. In return here with news of her status and location. So basically, we need to find Cory to promote our Dark Elf to Dark Elf Patriarch. Which is interesting, because, you know, both Cory and the Dark Elves that I'm going to be promoting are females. There we go. Don't know how that works. It basically just occurred to me. Am I missing something here? Could that word be used for anything else? I don't know. Please tell me in the chat if you do know. So yeah, we're gonna go to a quick trip down to Murmur Woods, and hopefully this goes fine. And I probably jinxed it right now. So Murmur Woods is the place where the priests are, or the clerics, the opposition to the necromancers, yada yada yada. It's actually a fairly nice place in terms of, I like want to live here in the woods. It's nice, there's nice music, it's cheerful, but you have like wisps attacking you and basilisks attacking you, and you have unicorns attacking you for some reason. And yeah. The thing is, why I never choose the why I never choose the clerics to be on my side is, first of all, you cannot teleport to the Murmur Woods, and you basically have no facilities here except for the Guild of Light and a tavern, so it's kind of useless in my opinion. Okay, so the first thing that we came here for. Critias Snow Tree. No, that's the wrong one. Stefan. Prophecies of the Sun. The prophecies of the Sun have never been found. They may not even exist. The prophecies were written by our greatest prophet. If they are found, it is our hope that they will be returned to us. So, the promotion to the Cleric of the Sun. You seek promotion for the clerics of our faith who travel with you. Full stop, question mark. I can promote you, but I do not place much trust or faith in strangers these days. If you were to do something for me, such as finding the lost prophecies of the sun, and returning them to me, then I would be agreeable to promoting you. Well, what a coincidence. Remember the book that we found in the Temple of the Snake on Daggerwound? Well, that is exactly the thing that we need to find. So there we go. We are now a priest of the sun. So that is our cleric promotion done with. I might also add that it is the only promotion because in Mind Magic 8 you only have one promotion, which is kind of a bummer. In all the previous ones you have two of them, like Knight to Cavalier and Cavalier to Champion, and in this one you basically just have one. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Dantillion about Corey. Corey Blackthorn was here well over a week ago, maybe longer. She had asked us many questions about the elemental incursions. We provided her with what information we had here. She said she would return to Alvar with the information. Before she left, we asked her if she could do a favor for us. We asked her if she could check on a group of pilgrims that were traveling to the old Druid Circle of Stone to the northeast of here. She assured us that she would check in on them on her way back to Alvar. And in case you didn't notice, we got like 5 scrolls of stone to flesh, so guess who we're going to be dealing with. I think in like D&D lore or whatever, they actually have 6 legs, whereas the things in this game run on 2 legs, but we're going to be tackling basilisks, and I am not doing so well this time around, trying to dodge all the wisps attacking me. I'm just gonna run over here. As you can see, there is a weird little thing here, and that is the entrance to the plane of air. I'm gonna be coming here later. But now what we have to do is Corey is somewhere here in this area, and the Circle of Stone is also in this area. And I think I know the exact tree where Corey is. The problem is there's going to be a lot of basilisks running around, so I'm going to try and do my best to dodge them. There's a pilgrim. That isn't Corey. That isn't Corey as well. And I think I'm lost a bit. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. I'm going to have to circle around. Hopefully I don't get stoned. Which, oh, there we go. That's Corey. There we go. Nishu is somewhere here. Thank you for your assistance with the Basilisk Curse. Usually I'm prepared to handle the vile lizards, but this time there were just too many of them. The Temple of the Sun asked me to check on a few pilgrims that were looking for the Druid Circle of Stone in this area. When I found the first statue, I realized what had happened to the pilgrims. I myself did not know of the increase in the number of basilisks in this area. They seemed to be agitated by something. Possibly the extremely large, you know, plane of air portal that just opened. I don't know, just maybe. I was going to investigate the Druid Circle of Stone when the basilisks attacked me. So, the Patriarch. Corey looks over the dark elves in your party. To rescue me, you must have researched my path and investigated the places I had been. This demonstrates the intelligence needed to succeed in dealing with the world in business. To get to where I was attacked, you must have the skills needed to fight the basilisks with other friends, demonstrating your prowess as a warrior or as a long-distance sprinter. Skill in battle is needed when proper negotiations break down. To ask me for promotion demonstrates desire, and without desire, success will always escape your grasp. You have all of the traits necessary to hold the title of Patriarch. I will notify to council upon my return. Nice. It would be my pleasure to travel with you again. You can find me in the inn in Ravenshore. So that was basically it. Whoa. I hate these basilisks. I swear to God. Okay, so we're now... Did we already finish it? Oh yeah, so now we're already a Dark Elf Patriarch. Just to be sure, I'm gonna go head back and return to the guy that actually started the whole quest thing, because I think he still has some money for us and possibly some more experience. And I'm gonna show you what I mean about not spoiling this whole game with incredibly powerful characters that you can get on level 1. Because Corey is just one example of those. So Corey Blackthorn, I got 15,000 gold. Nice. I'm gonna train here.
Practice session just excellent, 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 excellent.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Regeneration and bodybuilding first, I guess. So we already have sword and spear. Let's go for repair item and then plate. That's gonna be it. We can actually get to level 10 bow. We're gonna get to level 10 bow because that means we're gonna have skill added to damage. Because I'm now promoted, I can actually access the Grandmaster bow skill. And yeah, that's what I really want. It's what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. So I'm gonna go like this because I want some more. I'm gonna go to Master Spirit Magic because I want to get some more duration on my spells. And Water Magic needs to be at 10, and we're gonna start with Air Magic now. I swear to God, there is a point to all of this. My weird, like, skill distribution. But yeah, that's besides the point. I'll possibly explain later. So Garrett Gorge, we want to go to Ravenshore. There we go. We finished 2 quests. And sort of like are in the middle of another one. I'm gonna dismiss him just to show you Corey. We're gonna hire her, and Corey is a Dark Elf Patriarch, and she's level 50. Her stats are nothing special, not that it matters, but her equipment is fairly good, as you can see. She has enchanted gear and all slots, a very good bow, a ring that increases the effect of all air spells. Oh, should I pillage that? Oh man. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take any of her gear, actually. But the gear is not even the sickest part. Check out her skills. She is basically maxed on pretty much all the skills she can be. Sure, she doesn't have like sword mastery next to dagger mastery, but she has like bow grandmaster, dagger mastery. She has all the 4 elemental magics on her max level. She has the dark ability grandmaster, etc, etc, chain grandmaster. And remember, you can get Corey at level 1 because it's not hard. You can literally take a troll or any other character, run to Ravenshore. Pretty much run to Ravenshore. You know, like past the not even you know, go through the whole Temple of the Snake, but basically just swim across the ocean on level 1, go to Ravenshore, go to Alvar, go to Murmur Woods, and just be an expert at dodging, and you're gonna have Corey Blackthorn on level 1 with you. And she's a bow grandmaster, and she's incredibly strong. Like, seriously. Like I said, Dark Elves are amazing at pretty much everything in this game, except for maybe staying alive in the early sort of stages. And what I'm not going to do is use these incredibly overpowered level 50 characters. So I'm unfortunately going to dismiss her, and I'm going to take back Devlin, because, well, it's just more fun if we actually play the game. Let me see. There's a few things that I want to do in Ravenshore here now. One of them is getting Expert Spear, and I think I already have Expert Mace in both of them. You're a Master Dagger. Lori Vesper is in Alvar. See, I thought the Dagger Expert was in Ravenshore. Yeah, shows what I know about this game. And the Grandmaster Bow Teacher is also here. Master Bow Teacher. Because Solace lives in... He actually lives in Alvar. So we're gonna go back to Alvar. Do you have any other particular things that we need to master? No, not really. Leather Mastery is where exactly? He could actually be in Alvar or Ravenshore. Well, actually, I think he's in Shadowspire for some reason. I have no idea. Arms Master Expert is unfortunately in Daggerwound Islands. Repair Expert. Where's Repair Expert? One thing they did do with Mind Magic 8 that I really like is they put... Ah, there we go. Extra repair item. They put these little blue circles. When you find the teacher, they will automatically be sort of... they will automatically be sort of, I don't know, documented on your map, so you can just click on things and find out where a person lives. Does that make it the best game? No, far from it. But yeah, like I said, I always enjoy Mind Magic 8. You know, it is far from bad. It's just a bit quirky and broken in some senses, and a mess in others. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Okay, so over here we are going to find the Master Dagger Teacher. Oh, that's Alchemy. That's the Bounty Guild. So I think pretty much all of the... No, it's Fire and Earth Magic Teacher Masters are here. Expert Dark. Don't have the requirements. What kind of necromancer are you? Jesus. Okay, Identify Expertise, that's gonna be good. Expert Perception, I don't think anybody actually has Perception. Nope. Master Disarm Trap. Boom, excellent. I need that. Expert Mind Magic. Are you? Can you? Yeah, you can. That is fascinating, actually. Grandmaster Dark Elf, where I'm nowhere near, I think. No, I'm like level 1. Expert Shield. This is gonna be good for you, my cleric. Expert Dark Elf, no, because I'm level 1 still. Master Chain. Damn it. Oh, I'm not even an expert. That is a bummer. Expert Dagger, there we go. And now with Expert Dagger, we can dual wield daggers as well. That's gonna be a nice little bonus for you. Quick little jabs with 2 knives into our opponents. Did I become Grandmaster yet? Nope. Solace is somewhere here. There we go. 8,000 for Grandmaster Bow. That is totally worth it because now because of Mastery I shoot 2 arrows, and on Grandmaster I basically get plus 10 minimum and maximum damage, which is nice. I deal twice. I deal 2 times 19 to 23 damage whenever I shoot, and I have a plus 17 chance to hit, which compares to, for example, my troll, who, by the way, drank... No, he didn't drink an accuracy potion, but he has a lot more accuracy just from, you know, fountains and buckets, I guess. Barrels, I mean. He still has a lot less damage, and the recovery is worse than with her, I guess. Or maybe not, because she's one hand. I mean, she's wielding a 2-handed sword. Never mind. That is besides the point. Anyway, we did a significant amount of powering up this episode, actually. We also cleared some of the ogres. And that was it for this episode, I think, but in the next episode we are actually going to be taking on the fortress that I was talking about. Hopefully we won't get our, you know, our behinds served to us on a platter. That is usually what happens when I say something. But yeah, we'll see how that goes next episode. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, or just, you know, go into the comment section and say hello. That's nice too. And that's pretty much it. Bye, guys!